What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Sultans of Swing, Alchemy Live by Straits. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content, or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs. I got blocked here from YouTube songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
But you don't see too many faces coming in out of rain to hear the jazz go down. Competition, too many other places. Yeah, but the horns, they're blowing that sound, they're blowing way on down south. Guitar George, now he knows all them fancy chords. Ain't just rhythm gonna make that guitar cry and make it sing. Send an old guitar and just all he can afford. When he gets up under them colored lights, gonna play that thing. Then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make that fancy scene. Got daytime job, you're doing quite alright, thank you very much. Do the honky tonk just like anything. Saving it up for a Friday night with the Sultans. With the Sultans of Swing. We send a crowd of boys, they're just fooling around in the corner. Drunk dress their baggies in their best King's Row. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing man, 'cause it ain't what they callin' it rock and roll. The Sultans, oh yeah, the Sultans play Creole. Just to step right up to the microphone, he says at last, just as the time bell rings, and you good Sultans. Yeah, we are the Sultans of Swing.
a spectacular performance by Dire Straits. This was complete awesomeness, and this was really a joy to watch and experience. I really love how dynamic this song was, like the changes of pace. They had the parts where it's non-stop craziness, and they had the parts where they really slow it down. And man, the drummer was on fire this whole song. It's really just amazing what he was doing. He did not skip a beat, he was rocking out, and just the endurance and the precision that it takes to do that, to play drums at such a high level for an extended period of time. Like, this dude kept the intensity throughout. Love the bass line on this one, love the guitars. I love the solos on this song. Like, they were pretty intricate, but at the same time, they were kind of like a chill vibe. Also, what type of rock would you guys categorize this as? Because I feel like it was rocking, but there was also like a kind of subtleness about it. You guys let me know. Love the keyboard on this song. This guy was killing it. This song was high energy, but it also had a lot of feeling in there. Like on those slower parts, they were just kind of letting you marinate in the sound. Then we get into the lyrics on this song. He said, "You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, south of the river you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double 4 time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring." So it's kind of setting the scene here. Somebody's walking alone in the dark, it's raining, but all of a sudden they stop because they hear music being played by a band, and the music makes them feel better. Like, the scene they're in is like dark and gloomy, so this person's probably not feeling the greatest, but instead when they hear the music, they feel alright. So the music's kind of bringing them some life. Next verse he says, "Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, London town." So I think he's saying they're at kind of a low-key spot, not too many people in there, and this band's just playing this music, and it's great music, but not many people have a real appreciation for it, especially when there's other things going on that they could be doing. He said there's competition in other places, so their attention is elsewhere and not on this band playing this fantastic music. Next verse he says, "You check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. Mind is strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. They said an old guitar is all he could afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing." And so now he's kind of giving a little bit of insight on the band members. So this guy George, super knowledgeable about the guitar, but doesn't have a lot of money, so he has an old guitar, but he's fundamentally sound. He's not trying to play to impress, he's trying to play to make good music. It's kind of like a humble thing. Next verse he says, "And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. He can play the honky tonk like anything. Saving up for Friday night with the Sultans. We're the Sultans of swing." So now he's kind of describing Harry. Harry's a regular guy, has a regular job, but he's amazingly talented, and he's just playing for the love of music. He's not trying to be some crazy rock star, he just enjoys playing, and he's really good. Next verse he says, "Then a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their brown baggies and their platform soles. They don't give a dang about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole." So again, this topic of people not really appreciating this music is coming up again. He's saying these young guys who would only be impressed if it was a rock and roll band, they're coming in, they're just fooling around, not really respecting the craft or even being able to appreciate what they're hearing from this band. So it's a really interesting illustration that's being drawn here. In a way, it's kind of like discussing a dichotomy of music. Some people can only appreciate rock and roll because it's entertaining, it's flashy, it's in your face. But when it comes to like jazz or the Creole he's talking about, it's a little bit slower, it's a milder pace, but there's just as much intricacy. You just have to be willing to slow down to appreciate it. And then the last verse says, "And then a man steps up right to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, 'Good night, now it's time to go home. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of swing.'" Honestly, this is really some great stuff. Just the setting, he just describes this setting to a T. Like, if you guys have ever seen like a small band play in like a small setting, it's just a different vibe than seeing like a rock star playing at a big rock concert. There's just something endearing about seeing a small band play that has talent and just watching it in like a personalized setting. I just enjoyed how he set this whole thing up. He set the scene up. Somebody walks into where they're playing. It's a small group of people. He describes the band members, shows their kind of humility. He describes some of the audience members just kind of blowing them off because they can't appreciate the music. All the while, the main character in this song is like appreciating everything, and the music's like making them feel better. So this is some really cool stuff. This was a fantastic performance. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.